Peace and love, everyone. Let's see here, can I be heard? Yep, I'm bouncing. As above, so below, as within, so without. I have a live broadcast, a special breaking news. Alert, alert, alert to the fake spiritualists. It's game on, baby. Show your face. Y'all not gonna see my face. You just gotta trust your intuition. Okay. Somebody lied right now. I don't know what this no is. Maybe they said no, or maybe they lied later, or they're lying right now. Whatever they said later, maybe it was the truth, but right now they're lying. Okay, we're dealing with fake spiritualists. We're dealing with people who actually take money from people and then tell them lies about their life. They're not reading the cards right. They're going against the Most High. They're shaming the name, okay, of the divine. For shame, for shame. Somebody was warned. Yep. As above, so below. As within, so without. Yeah. Lie, liar. Pants on fire. Hanging from a telephone wire. Y'all know I love this shit. Who told me this? Let's say death. It's an ending. I heard it through the grapevine. No longer would you be mine. Honey, honey. I haven't heard that song in years. I'm going to play that. So let's take a look at Mr. Death here. Okay. On a low vibe. We know what death is. It's transformation. It's Scorpio energy. Okay. Hades. It's a place where we dwell up in the lower regions of our of a 333 on our bodies, okay? Then hell, yeah, death is not always a negative thing. Everything has a season. Leave behind what you no longer need. The three-headed dog Cerberus guards the gates of the underworld. Oh, we know who that is. Gnarling and growling at anything that moves. The dog's jaws drip pools of saliva onto the cool, dark stone. Soon a solitary figure approaches. It is Hades himself. His dog calms and submits its three heads for petting. The master has arrived. Hades is the Greek god of death. His name comes from the Hellenic word for invisible. Invisible. This is because the realm of the underworld, also referred to as Hades, is invisible to all. Hades also owns a special helmet permitting the wearer to be undetectable. This weapon is featured in a number of stories, and many other gods wear it in war. Hades inherited the underworld when Kronos divided the territories. His brothers Zeus and Poseidon received the sky and sea respectively. Wealthy due to the unlimited precious metals in his kingdom, Hades was intelligent and not at all monstrous. Although feared by man, Hades was not a particularly nasty god and looked for love, just like his brothers did. The story of Persephone is possibly the most famous story featuring Hades and one that shows death. It's just a cyclical part of life. Hades fell in love with Zeus and Demeter's daughter, Persephone, and Zeus promised Hades her hand in marriage. Demeter, however, did not agree to the match or even tell Persephone about the offer. In his frustration, Hades kidnapped the lovely young woman and taking her deep down into his dark domain. He tried to woo her. Demeter, goddess of agriculture and loving mother, searched the world for her daughter, and in her grief, stopped facilitating the growth and production of all food and plants. Everything died, and man began to starve. The gods figured out that Hades had Persephone, and Zeus asked for her release to end the famine. However, Persephone had eaten six pomegranate seeds, complicating the situation. As the fates ruled, anyone who consumed food or drink in the underworld must stay. Demeter and Hades eventually negotiated that Persephone would live 6 months of the year with Hades and 6 months with Demeter, which is why every 6 months the earth dies and Hades claims the season winter and his bride. Should Hades come forth in your life, this does not normally signify a physical death. An ending or a leaving behind is more likely, and this is not always a negative thing. Everything has a lifespan, in particular ideas, beliefs, and fears that have passed their expiration date. Sometimes, in order for growth to occur, death must too. Prepare to let go of ideas, aspects of your personality, or even a specific phase of a relationship to make way for new ones. 7:11 on the clock. On the shadow side, Hades was impetuous, impatient, and let's face it, not exactly honest all of the time. If we recognize these qualities in ourselves and seek to understand why we act the way we do, we will be better able to accept and make room for new and healthier aspects. Scrupulous honesty is required for a start. While this darker face of ourselves may not be appealing to us, and we may be tempted to take it underground, the only way to truly change is to make it visible, at least to ourselves. By recognizing our shadow aspects, we can make changes that allow some of these aspects to transform or simply die away. Okay, point taken. Let's go and get started with some tarot. Somebody lied. No, they lie right now. We'll see. As above, so below. As within, so without. Let's go on and get this taken care of. If anybody has a problem with me or issue or needs to say something, you can reach me at divineoracle1133@gmail.com. Yeah, the high priestess. With a real high priestess, please stand up. Somebody's fake. Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody doesn't have access to the Akashic records. They have no bright new beginning. Okay. Okay. Could have been a spy, possibly. Look at this. It's the ancestors. Somebody's in some sort of Nine of Swords energy, anxiety. Yeah, all in their head, trying to use some magic spells to stop some sort of bright new beginning for someone. Someone whose karmic debt is paid off. Child. Somebody's confused. A big old liar. Obsessed. Wish fulfillment? I think not. Somebody's invested. Okay. As above, so below. Somebody's over invested. Okay. Trying to clear some karma. All right. So we do have Five of Swords in reverse. So there's some gossip, lies. Maybe this could be over or somebody's trying to get away from it. Yeah. Somebody's investing to go underground. Looks like yeah. That's what it said. Six of Cups stuck in the past. What's wrong with you? Everybody knows if you're a real spiritualist, if you're a real high priestess, you know you got to clear this karmic debt before you move forward. You wouldn't see this unless you're handling something right now, which is possible, but that's not the notice that I got. Number 3 on the clock. As above, so below. As within, so without. I told y'all, you got to move forward. Somebody's stuck in turbulent waters, okay? You're not moving forward. Didn't listen to the instructions. All right, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Game over. Your ancestors can't get through to you, so they sent me, okay? As above, so below. And I'm here to give you a message. Must I explain any further? You may be experiencing a tower right now, or maybe here soon. I don't know. In the past, for sure, but you didn't learn your lesson about home. about spiritual warfare, your mama and your daddy. You needed to handle those problems, spiritualists. You know you can't be out here charging the folks money, being all up in their business and energy. So it must be an energy vampire because the Most High them sent down the orders, okay? I don't have no time, date, whatever. MO, these are orders from on high. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is probably involving some sort of marriage or soul connection here. Okay, manifested on the earth here with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, let's see who this Queen of Cups is. Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody who's broken off, not connected anymore. With the soul, this could be, I think this is somebody in the past. These two people are connected. This spiritualist is connected to somebody. Is this somebody from my past life? The numbers 88 might sound familiar. Past life, past life, past life. We are in cycles. I'm the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Five of Wands in reverse, okay? Somebody's trying to put out a fire. Somebody's trying to do damage control. As above, so below. Possibly a King of Wands here whose whose mask is falling off. Well, god dang. As above, so below. Who the hell is this? Leo. Leo. It's a Leo. Listen, trying to recover from some bullshit. Getting broke, stepped on. Is it you? I don't know. As above, so below. Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants some forgiveness. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Eight. Yeah, somebody's all in their head, probably trying to plan how to come to you. Me, you, whoever's been wronged here in this situation. All right, as above, so below. You need to go back to all the people that you received money from, and refund their money and tell them, apologize for what you did. That's if you got any money. If not, you're just going to have to ask God. Or, what happens? Seven of Wands in reverse, you are unprotected. As above, so below. It's just a roll of the dice. I got a King of Pentacles over here. This may be your father, a father figure that's passed away, or someone you've broken up with. Oh, listen, the High Priestess has called out this bullshit. I'm the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. Listen, knows all, sees all. You best believe it. And I got the power to back it up. I got the credentials to back it up. Just ask your father. Somebody's broke. Somebody in their masculine energy. King of Pentacles in reverse. Could be male. Could be a female. But this sucker is running, broke, trying to hide something they ain't got. All right. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Or just someone, greedy, lazy. The Hangman in reverse. This is Pisces energy. This is someone who's intuitive but has misused their gifts and just focus on the material. I'll tell y'all over and over again that the spirit will always trump the earth, okay? We do this masculine and feminine and men and women thing like this. It works hand in hand, okay? Daddy's always right. He has the final say. Trust and believe. Whether you got a father on this earth or not, it's always Father in heaven. He ain't going nowhere. It's Judgment Day. All right? Y'all destroying the world out here, charging people and lying to them and trying to keep them tied up in karmic cycles and fooling around. God himself cannot make anybody do anything. I don't know how y'all fake people, spiritualists, tarot readers, whoever you claim to be, how y'all have the nerve to even look at yourself in the mirror, knowing that you are going against the Most High God, trying to stop his people and his inheritance from awakening to their divinity. It's ridiculous. You're charging money for it. You're going down. That's my job. Do you see this in the reverse? No sunshine when I'm gone. So there you go. Looks like Hades to me. Knight of Cups in reverse, your fake love. hmm Love bombing people, taking their money. Don't you feel foolish and stuck? It's what you try to do to the people. All you tarot readers, all you beautiful, inspirational earth angels out there that I watch and see, I know y'all right. They've been doing stuff to you and me, gang stalking us, trying to mess up our money, but we know who pays the bills, right? We ain't that. We this. Immature, not sorry. Not sorry. You can't even apologize. But you put your face out on the damn camera. What kind of shit is that? Ego. Ten of wands. No. Ten of swords in reverse. Okay. Somebody trying to release some sort of betrayal. It's a heavy burden, but it's a betrayal, backstabbing. Somebody trying to release that. It's fake. Whatever kind of foresight on this, because they saw the comment, and I intended for you to see my comment. You took the bait. Somebody getting on here lying. I usually don't even check the comments. I don't care. I just watch my videos. If I want to say something, leave a remark, I will, and I'll go about my business. But for some reason, I just was told to scoot on down there a little bit and see who's writing a comment. I ain't never seen this tarot reader write a comment nowhere before. Like I said, I don't pay too much attention to it unless it's my own. So that was that was divine guidance, is what it was. I had foresight on someone being unapologetic for taking my money and telling me lies, trying to keep me stuck in some bullshit that I knew better. But I was just waking up. I just needed some guidance, but I got there. I'm here. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Ten of Cups. As above, so below. I'm very, very happy. Your tricks didn't work. The Hierophant in reverse and the Two of Wands. This is somebody that has a knowledge of God, the knowledge of magic and how it's supposed to be implemented and used and taught. You missed the boat, bitch. All right? Now you're stuck. Secrets have been revealed. The mask has been taken off. What's her name? Seer Me Clairvoyance. Seer Me Right Clairvoyance. She used to be Desire the Starseed. I featured her on my channel before because I big upped her. I praised her for what she did, for the guidance that she gave me, especially when I was in a very, very dark part of my life. I was already ready to take my own life, but she made me realize that I was under the effects of spell work. And then when she started getting off into my Akashic records and shit, she abused it. And she started trying to control me, and things just didn't make sense. And then I really didn't, she was the only tarot reader I was watching because I wasn't into tarot like that. You know, I was into the spirituality. I had a Christian channel before and all that, so I know the Bible well. I was raised in it. I knew all those things. Now I know how they work together. Once I got off into tarot, once I started watching real tarot readers, real spiritualists, people who really gave a damn about the growth of this world, and they helped lead and guide me in the right direction. Okay, and I didn't have to take anybody down, talk about anybody, disrupt anybody's flow or their own business they had going on. All I did was look to them for inspiration to keep going and moving forward in the dark time that I was in. I don't know if you know me or know my story, but it's not anything that I like to brag about. But hey, it got me here. Nobody knows my story, just me and God. Communication, Gemini, Mercury, bad choices. Bad choices in relationships, whether they're sexual or not, any kind of relationship. You don't make bad choices. You don't mistreat people like that. You knew the truth. What information didn't you have to move forward in a positive way and not cause disruption? Libra. Knight of Swords, here it comes. Doom, 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 doom. Chief Willie here bringing the truth. I am the guru. I'm silly like this all day. My kids say I'm extra. What y'all think? Am I extra? No, I'm just releasing my mind, getting it off my mind. All right? Nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. Empress, let's shut it down. Libra, I'm a Libra. You're a Libra. We're all a Libra. This day, it's judgment time, baby. The warrior and the poet. Don't I know it? Let's see. I like to read, y'all. We got 10, the ends, and we got 5, 6, 7. A test, and you failed. 10. I took and told you. I took and told you. The warrior, the samurai, the soldier, the advocate. We often envision the warrior as an armored figure with sword in hand, moving blindly toward battle. Yet the deeper aspects of this archetype bring us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one, with deep roots and long standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles, so choose wisely, brave one, as you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within, then surrender to the battle. On the light side, there's fierce clarity, purposeful action, resolve, and resilience. On the dark side, there's threats, savagery, abandoning your mission and your values, what you stand for, that Hierophant in reverse. Ooh, that juice is good. Number 7. All right, you got to have aligned chakras to be doing this work and charging people for it or even accepting donations. Okay. Listen, you out there who don't read for yourself or you enjoy tarot or you pay for readings, please use your discernment before you invest in a spiritualist. Okay. Just like the preachers and the churches and stuff. Okay. It's the same scam. And you need to be on your game. If you get got, it's your fault. I'm not the only one who has brought this to light. Please pay attention. It's very serious and it's deeper than money. Okay, it's going to cost you your soul. The artist, the witness, the truth teller. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. On the light side, you're clairvoyant, wise, and timeless. On the dark side, you use harmful words, you have a sharp tongue, and you have thwarted your creativity. The poet is related to the shaman and the bridge. These archetypes hover in the meeting place between the everyday and the sacred, and it's likely there is a poem or a poet that was meaningful to you at a young age. Revisit and reread it now. Be open to its message. Yeah. It's a doppelganger, okay? In reverse. There's a masker off. In secret competition with you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? You didn't repair the bridge, honey. You're broke and you're not pushing through. Empress in reverse. Sagittarius in reverse. No social butterfly. Blocking spells. Everything's removed. You're fake. Somebody's in regret. I'm not regretting. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon.
Bye bye, y'all.